Hi everybody, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft Season 6, Episode 9 with me, Sid, and I'm out and about in the world and I've just managed to hit the chunk thing I wanted to do. No, not that one. Hang on, get myself there. I'm here with Dumbledore. Dumbledore doesn't have anything that I wish to purchase today, but he's asking the blue rupees, which, that's something new. And needless to say things, but I have taken a spell book that I found while I was out and about and put it on my wand and recharged my wand. So that's all good. I meant to actually have a look at the level of my wand as well. Just bang. Still got a wee bit to go, and we obviously don't know what that spell does. Now, testing what that spell can do could be a really bad idea. Just give me the boat back. However, I am currently quite a long way from home. If you look at the journey map, home's there. Actually, I'm not that far, but I kind of followed the coast around. I'm a little bit concerned about meteors as well, because I've got two meteor drops there. There's one there, which is the one I believe with that thingy in. Another one dropped while I was out and about, and I wonder whether they're going to be too common. However, big important thing. We're in shale country, and shale is where you find bismuth bronze, and iron, and I'm going to put bauxite because that way we avoid any arguments about, it could be that colour, how to spell aluminium. I know how to spell aluminium. I was going to grab that anyway. That is more bauxite. We've got petrified wood. Puh. Can't do anything with that. And we've got some soya beans, which are handy. Let's have a look at these. I might as well grab them while I'm in the area. That one isn't right, but it looks like this one may be. Yeah, so the important thing out here right now is that we can, we've got a reasonable amount of food. I'm going to wait until I've found either some hoofer or some whatsamajig, iron or bismuth. What are you? I got no idea when. I'm kind of tempted to mark those and then wonder about the value of marking them, because I genuinely don't know. I've got marshmallow root, that's ginseng. It's handy to know it's there, but I don't desperately need it for food. What was I saying? Completely forgotten. Oh, hello. Thorium. See, I'm trying to find basic TerraFirmaCraft stuff, not thorium. And needless to say, as soon as I do for kaolinite, sorry, I just saw it off in the distance. Oh, kaolinite and graphite, hello. Kaolinite, I think that's how you spell it. Yeah. Excellent. So we can get home, but we've got gold. but we found kaolinite. That is huge. It's not the biggest help right at this second, but in the grand scheme of things, it's going to be massive. Now, the other thing I did think about as a possibility to look at was cannibalizing commit suicide bunnies. Yes, I know that was a horrible thing to do. But totally worth it. Yeah, my digging speed appears to be worse. Have I got a spare? Put the bunny in there. There we go. Damn it. I want that. Yeah, anyway, one of my thoughts for a strategy, if you like. Oh dear, that's not good. Ow. Took a little bit of damage. That was probably a little bit more exciting than it really needed to be. Yeah, my thought for how to build a castle and how to get the materials for a castle kind of revolved a little bit around one of those. I'm just going to grab these and break them. Yes, I will have them. It's better to have them and not want them. But we still haven't found what I really want, which of course is the bauxite. I'm not going to grab any more. I've got a full 64. That's a big enough stack. No, I'm not. And I really want to test this spell out. But so far away from home is probably not the right place. So what are you made out of? Gneiss. I don't think we're that far away from a gneiss biome, but we've got all this shale, which is quite nice. So I think the castle walls, once we get down below a certain level, would benefit from being something a little more colourful than marble. Marble, oh hello direwolf, is not perfect. However, let's not help it. Let me get on with the job at hand, which right now is trying to find some bismuth. If I can find bismuth, I will be a happy little player. Iron, actually, as well would be nice. There's a big old mountain in the area, so whether that's going to help at all or hinder us, but I'll keep on looking. I'll be back in a bit. Limonite. First iron discovered. You can be green for no apparent reason. Still not copper as well. Still not obvious as to, well, still haven't got any bismuth. We found bismuth bronze. Excellent. Well, bismuth. Bismuth. Again, we'll just question mark that. We'll stick it in a nice green. I'm going to grab some of it. I would like to elevate a few of my tools to be bronze. I'm actually going to grab a bit of this. Oh, I can't. Damn it. Hang on a second. I should have a suitable container for something. Yeah, put that book away. and no, put you away. Right, so I'm going to grab some of this copper, a little bit of the bismuth from the area. We'll track it down, hopefully. I'm also aware that there is a direwolf in the area, and apparently direwolves do like that lovely lemur. Magnetite as well. Oh wow, this is okay, we are going to pop this down and put this as ores galore 1 for now. And we're going to head home. So, where are we and what are we going to do? There's a couple of things we really need to do. So the first thing, apart from stocking up and reigniting our torches around the area, all the torches we've got. First job, whiz down and fill up with water. Done. Right. Next job is going to be emptying our inventory. You are not quite full, are you? So if I unseal you and then chop at you with an axe, I will get an empty barrel. And what I need to do is I need to go and get a full barrel. That's my first. Full barrel of water, no back slot in 1.12 version, although you can get overburdened apparently, so that's the thing. But we're going to pop you down there, and we're going to grab you, and we are going to have a look at what to do with leather. We're going to stick it in lime water. Lime water you make with flux per 500, so 10 would be 50. I need 20 flux. We definitely need to do something about. Oh, okay. I only needed. Oh yeah, you get 2 per. Okay, that's fine. Then we're going to go in here. We're going to unseal that. We are going to get a 2 medium raw hides. Pop that one away for now. And we'll pop that out and seal it in, and in 8 hours time we will have treated or soaked stuff. In the meantime, we need, can you, yes you can. Don't know whether I need to put 1 per. That would be awkward because I don't think maple will have this. Oh it will, okay. That's fine. Right, so we're going to need to make another barrel, which if I remember to press C, this will be our, we need another one as well, yeah. Need to have a play around with pumpkins as well and see if we can make permanent light sources. But let's get this one down. So this will go down to soak the hides, and then let's just strip those back down and make a third barrel. And I'm not sure, I know in the old version I think you just had to like put one log in, but what we really need to do more than anything right now is get some armour. The armour might not be brilliant, it probably won't last very long. So if I take you and unseal you, well, we'll just leave fast. There's only 4 logs and they're only maple, so 0.45, that's 22. Okay, that's fine. Actually, what we should do is probably attack this lot with our knife, because I'm going to want to try and make some bismuth bronze in a minute. Yeah, so let me just get myself sorted out a little bit, be back in a sec. Alright, let's have a look at bismuth. Bismuth bronze, we make alloying, and we alloy this, it's 20 to 30 zinc, 50 to 60 copper, and 10 to 20 bismuth. Now we've got quite a bit of copper, quite a bit of zinc, but not a lot of bismuth, so I think again, let me just pull that over. There will probably be a easy way to find this out, but I think if we do 60 30 10 we can maximize our bismuth. So I've got a chest somewhere, so if I do 60, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6 4 5 6 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 3, actually there you go, 6, and then 3, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 and 1 2 3. We can just do 10% of that, I think. 60 30 10, and bismuth bronze comparatively has got 1200 durability compared to 600, so it's double the strength. So the question then is, what do I need? And I probably want to go with, what on earth are you? A bismuth bronze sword, cool. I probably want to go with a sword, a pick, and an axe. That's 1 2 3. Is there anything else? I mean, we're not into making bismuth armor yet. That's thing. Bronze shears, bronze scythe, no. Axe, chisel, saw, hammer, maybe a knife. But you see, we can make knives all day at the moment, and we don't really need. Now, the thing is, we don't have to take all that. We can just do the 3. Maybe that's what we should do for now. So that is enough for 3 ingots of bismuth bronze. How are you doing? Oh, you're soaked. So what we need to do with that now is, well, you millstone it to scrape it, or do we do it the TerraFirmaCraft way? Let's find out. Yes, you can. Give it a good scraping. Oops, hello. While that's doing that, I'm going to stick these medium hides in and soak those. I need to make myself a new knife. Well, technically speaking, 2 new knives. Or not. Do I have to do them vertically? Oh, it's not a problem. I just would have thought it would have translated across neatly to not doing that. Anyway, so we can process these. To get a scraped hide. I don't know what happened there. Have we got carry-on in this, I wonder? And then they go into there. I'll go to prepared hides. Meanwhile, I also need to make, what was I talking about? A sword. And a pick and an axe. Okay, that's all good. Let's go. You know what? Let's move that. Let's move that one further away. Now, I've done a little bit of research into this. Oh, hello. Into the invasion mod. Oh, I already had one of those. Okay, it doesn't matter. We can still cook those. And it appears that they may be able to mine into my base. They certainly won't destroy the base. Any damage done by the mining mobs will be undone somewhat later. I'm just gonna, rather than waste all this grass because it's only going to burn, and knives are cheap after all. Get enough to run some more. Now I need a little bit of wood and then we'll get that going and we'll have some bronze tools, and hopefully we'll also have, I'm not going to waste the chestnut, yeah, we can use the heavier. So that is also a concerning development, not hugely concerning, but you know, a little bit. Right, so I definitely think that what we are going to need to do is around this gatehouse area, we are definitely going to need to make a start on one of the 2 towers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to overhang these. They'll come out 2 that way, then you'll have a couple, then you'll have 2, then 2. And we will overhang outwards, and then we'll have a tower and we'll get maybe 1, maybe 2 floors built. No more than that. We don't need to desperately do more than that. And world should be a good and happy place. It'll certainly at least not have me getting killed in my sleep. Oh, jack-o'-lanterns. Just going to try the 1 for now. And let's just put that in there and see whether that goes out. Right, we're waiting. Game again. We got the tan in now, that's all good. So I'll be back in a short while. Okay, we have got this is done, so we can take the medium prepared hide, we can pop you in there, and we can get leather out from that one. We can take out the medium soaked hide, run over here, grab the little one while we're at it. The little one can go in and become that, and we are back into the game of scraping the hide. The bronze is still cooking over there, so we've got nothing ready at that point, but that's fine. This is all production line stuff. And if I want more leather, there's a herd of horses over the hill. I know that's a horrible thing to say, but in a survival scenario, then, you know, yeah, it would happen. My inventory really needs sorting out as well, quite dramatically, but we're just waiting on this fire pit for the moment. It's got 1 hour remaining, so while that's doing, I'm going to quickly run over to the crops and see how they're going, because I haven't checked those this episode. They're probably like, you know, 12% or something stupid like that. That's at 31. So we've got 31% there. My tomatoes were planted quite late. My wheat is growing well. My carrots are doing well, and that's at 30% as well. I do believe that I need to take this tree down, because as you can see, the crops that are in the shadow of the tree have not grown. Now that's growing, that is not growing, and I don't know why. That's early spring, that's growing, and again I think we probably need to take this tree down. And then I need to go back over and get on with that pit, because I'm going to guess that might have... Oh, hello, hang on, don't waste it. Don't waste wood. Right, yeah, let's head over there, because hopefully that will be ready. But yeah, there's some digging to do, I think. Or certainly some digging of this to keep making these walls. And also the tower. The big question is, that is still liquid, good. Let's do that first, get the bronze sword. Don't know whether you can melt these back down again in this version, but we'll soon find out. And finally that one. Pick. Might as well wear out the copper pick. Doesn't really matter that... Oh, hang on, is this... Oh, we haven't got the barrel, have we? I can wait. There's no rush. Yeah, we'll be back in a bit. Alright, I've just come over to this area over here. I'm just over here. I've kind of skirted around all the traps and everything. I picked up quite a bit of food on the way over, which was nice, and I will want to check out a few more areas around here while we're out and we've got the time. But over there, if we can look at that tree, that is a spider tree. Stick it in bright yellow, and yeah, you can tell by the cobwebs in it. So I'm not going to go and tackle that now, given, you know, my predilection to dying that I have currently. But my thoughts were, this is all nice, or nice, depending on your perception of the spelling, and there is a fair old amount of it. And it occurs to me that we can harvest this tower and towers like it to make our own tower. What I'm going to try and do is try and work my way up and then take the roof off and then work down, because otherwise it's going to be more or less impossible. And I can wear this pick out because I've got my nice new bronze pick plus enough material to make another one should that actually be an issue. I should probably also block that, because with nighttime coming over there are some doggies, and we don't want them coming and joining the fun. Not yet anyway. We shouldn't have any problems. It's obviously not an invasion night or anything, so we are, or should be, relatively safe. Yeah, so I'm going to carry on working this. We have got the first 4 leather as well, so if I really need to, I could make that up. But I'm going to wait till I've got them all, because I want to make a few other bits and pieces of leather goods. That sounded wrong actually, but you know what I meant. Yeah, definitely useful coming out. And obviously we've got, so that's going to be great wood, which I would like to get the saplings for. See, these other big trees are not necessarily great wood. Yeah, I'm alright for food, and I've got a couple of flasks of water, so I think we will be okay bringing this down. Let me continue. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, we are going to, rather than think I'll put our waystone down here just so we can use it to get quickly to and from, we have got, if I can find the relevant thing, hang on, I need to sort these out anyway, but we did get a goodly supply of wood, a reasonable supply of bricks, well, a standard Minecraft stack and a half of bricks, I suppose I should say. I think the rest is all food and bits and pieces, so we'll come back to that in a moment. Now, this should be done, so that will give me 8 pieces of leather. This will give me a 9th piece of leather, which I don't desperately need right now. So we need to make a few things. I'm not actually going to start the tower today. I just wanted to illustrate where I was going to start sourcing the blocks from, because it's going to be a pain otherwise, I think. And I definitely think I want it to I need to come up with a design where I can get some kind of murder holes so I can shoot through them, but the zombies can't jump up, so we're going to have to get an overhang of some description in places. Anyway, let us get to things. So if we go and start off with leather. So we want to make a, I don't know, can I can't make tan, well, I presume I can make tanned leather, but I need to make a cauldron, and that's made with cut leather. Oh, I have no idea. That's got armour. I mean, it's just durability really, isn't it? Yeah, I think, oh, a cursed helm, okay. Right, so for this we need to cut out basically that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take you, we're going to make the hat. If we double check, it is 2 down, so like that. The tunic is just 3 out of the top. The trousers is down the middle. And the bullets are probably the hardest one to make, but having said that, they will probably also be the hardest one to make. So that armors us. We can take a little bit more damage now. Not a huge amount, but we can take them. Just out of interest, virgin protein grain is up a bit. Fruit, I haven't got any. I'm getting better at some of those skills. And I think that's pretty much it. Now what we also need to make is some of these. So this is a corner, 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 and so I need to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. And we need 2 of those because I want to make this a water flask. Presumably it has a durability, it looks like it does, and you have to fix it with a bladder. Yeah, it looks to have a durability of 100, so let's give it a try anyway. We need to make 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Let's go and put this leather away. I have a bladder because I kept it specifically. I've got some string and I have got a knife. So if we go crafting recipe, bladder, top and bottom, I think that was how it goes. Yep, and that gives me a empty leather water flask, which we can now go over and fill and work out how this thing works. So its durability, it gets used up every time. Okay. I think I'm going to keep that as a hefty thing, and we'll leave one of those behind. And we'll just pop it down on the ground. I think we're just there. So that way it doesn't run out, but it's handy for when we really do need it. I also could really use some food, so let's just plant those 4 again and munch some veg. Marshmallow root for the win. There's only one thing left I would like to try, and that is this spell. Ooh, what have I got? I've got a ward. What does a ward do? Let's find out. Where is my spell book? Spell book. Thunderbolt, blah blah blah. It's in there. Let's find out what it does. Apart from it doesn't last a long time, it's a shielding effect that reduces incoming magic damage for 30 seconds. Yeah, not as good as I was hoping, but I'll take it. Anyway, on that note, I think we are going to get our little water flask in hand. We're going to... in fact, no, we'll go with our sword and we'll stick our water flask in our other hand. There we go. And let's... There we go. That'll do for a thumbnail. I think I hit it about 5 times then. Anyway, on that note, thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you soon. Bye for now.